All right, let's cut right through the noise. This isn't about the hype. This is your practical guide to actually getting real results from ChatGPT. We're going to forget all the abstract stuff and just focus on what works right now.
So let me ask you something. Is your AI assistant really working for you, or does it feel like you're working for it? See, here's the deal. Most people are getting pretty mediocre results, and it's because they're using old methods. They're asking questions like it's still 2024, but the tech has leaped forward. Getting this right, it's going to save you hours of work. Getting it wrong? Well, you're just spinning your wheels.
So to make sure we're all starting from the same place, let's lock in one simple, totally jargon-free definition for what this tool actually is today.
Now, the most important phrase on this screen is virtual team member. And you see that word multimodal? All that means is it can understand more than just your typing. It can see what you see, it can read your documents, and it acts on your instructions. You got to think of it as an assistant, not just some fancy search engine.
Okay, so who is this actually for? Let's make this super tangible with 3 totally different examples, from just getting through your day to running a whole business. See which one of these sounds like you.
Right here, this is that multimodal power in action. You're not sitting there typing out a long list of ingredients. You just snap a photo of your fridge, show it to the AI, and boom, it sees the food, gets the context, and spits out recipes. It solves a real daily problem in literally seconds.
Now this is where things get really interesting. What you're looking at here is basically the work of a junior data analyst, completely automated. You just upload a file, a sales sheet, a profit and loss statement, and you ask it for insights. It doesn't just give you a wall of text, it actually writes and runs code to create charts and spot trends a person might totally miss. This is a massive, massive productivity lever.
And for any creators out there, this just streamlines the entire workflow. It can research what's already doing well on a topic, help you outline a script that's even better, and even brainstorm visual ideas for the thumbnail. It's like a creative partner that helps you get from idea to a finished product way, way faster.
All right, let's shift gears for a second to something crucial. To use this tool right, you have to know its limits. We need to be crystal clear about when you should absolutely, positively not use ChatGPT.
Let's be really direct here. First, this AI can confidently just make things up. It's a thing called hallucination, so never ever trust it for high-stakes advice in things like legal or medical fields without a real human expert signing off on it. Second, unless you're on a specific business or enterprise plan, your data could be used to train their models, so do not upload sensitive company info.
And listen, this is not a theoretical risk. This is a real story. A law firm blindly trusted the AI and it just invented fake legal cases out of thin air. The consequences were very real. A $5,000 fine and a huge professional embarrassment. This is the ultimate cautionary tale. Always, always verify. Okay, now that we know what to avoid, let's fix the 3 most common mistakes that are holding people back. And for each one, there's a simple, immediate fix you can start using today.
The number 1 mistake, by far, is being vague. "Tell me about marketing" is a useless prompt. Why? Because it has 0 context. The AI has to guess what you want. The fix is so easy. Be specific. Name your industry, name your audience, name your goal. The more context you give it, the more valuable the answer is going to be.
Mistake number 2 is letting the AI decide how to act and how to answer. You are in control here. Tell it who to be. Act as a financial analyst, or you are a social media strategist. Then tell it how to answer. Give it to me in 5 bullet points, or put this in a table, or write this in a professional tone. This structures the output for exactly what you need.
And the third big mistake is treating it like a magic 8-ball, where you just get one perfect answer. It's not. It's a creative partner. The absolute best results come from having a conversation. Challenge its facts. Ask it to elaborate on something. Tell it to reformat a section. You have to iterate and refine until the output is exactly what you're looking for.
Okay, enough theory. Let's make this real. Here is a simple 3-step plan you can literally use today to start building the right habits and get some immediate value.
First, for your next 5 Google searches, don't Google. Ask the AI a direct question instead. This starts shifting your mindset from searching for info to delegating tasks. Second, use the voice function. You can speak so much faster and more naturally than you can type, and you'll give it richer context without even trying. And third, try this exact prompt. Interview me about my job to help me identify my most high-leverage tasks. This turns the AI into a coach, helping you figure out what you should focus on and maybe what you can start automating.
So, here's the big takeaway. We are heading toward a future of work where AI is a partner. It's a tool that's meant to augment your skills, to automate all the tedious stuff, and free you up to focus on the high-impact, strategic thinking that we humans do best.
And that's pretty much it. In just a few minutes, you've learned what this tool really is, who it's for, and the critical warnings to keep in mind. You've also got the fix for the most common mistakes and a clear plan to get started today.
So I'll leave you with this question. Based on everything we just covered, what is the #1 task you are going to automate or improve with this? Find out one thing that's your first and most valuable target.